My name is Carlos Baiz. I'm an associate professor in the chemistry department at the University of Texas at Austin. I do two-dimensional infrared spectroscopy, or 2DIR for short. It's a technique that measures the vibrational correlations between molecules. And we use the Astrella laser because we need very short femtosecond pulses to be able to excite the vibrational modes in the molecules. And we need the bandwidth that the Astrella provides to be able to excite multiple modes at the same time and measure the correlation or the vibrational energy transfer. We study lipid membranes because they're fundamental questions about what the interface looks like. There's a 1 nanometer interface between the hydrophobic and hydrophilic regions of the membrane, and this is where a lot of biological processes happen. So being able to understand from a dynamic perspective the role of that interface in biology is very important, and it will lead to new models for how proteins remain stable within the interface. The Astrella is perfect for experiments because of its reliability and ease of use, and more importantly because of the stability of the laser. It's so stable that we rarely align the setup. Once we tune it to a given wavelength, we can do this long time experiments where we average for a period of days or weeks at a time, and the Astrella power and the output and mid-IR power remain very, very stable throughout the entire experiment. During 2020, our labs were shut down for a couple months, and after that we were running with only one student in the lab at a time for a period of months because of university personnel restrictions, and that's when the Astrella was fantastic. We were able to maintain our productivity because we were running so many experiments despite the disruptions. We published over 10 papers during 2020 and 2021 because the Astrella was so stable. When I bought the laser 5 years ago, I chose to back it up with a service contract because of the peace of mind that comes with it. The laser's up and running 24/7, and if we have any issues at all, we know that within a few days, a Coherent technician will be in the lab and get the laser back up 100%.